Hello, everyone. I'm Joaquin Fantano, the internet's busiest music nerd, and today we're doing a shorter review of Lil Mosey's single Blueberry Faygo, released in 2020. I decided to do a small review of just this single from the artist, since I thought it would be noteworthy enough to have its own review. First, I want to talk about definitely the production that Lil Mosey has on this single here. It's definitely very minimalist, is what I would describe it as. It's very simple, but it gets the job done. You know, it's not particularly groundbreaking, but I definitely say it's nice enough to work here. And I'd say Lil Mosey also has decent flow here in terms of just like his sound. His sound is pretty good, and that definitely adds some more flavor to the track overall. It's definitely more catchy because of his style here, and it's definitely needed. Since if the delivery was more plain, I'd say this track would be pretty bad. But fortunately, Lil Mosey's delivery is pretty solid here. The lyrics overall, they're kind of repetitive, and that's probably my biggest gripe with this record. I'd say the lyricism isn't at all on the level as, say, Kendrick Lamar's "To Pimp a Butterfly" or Kendrick Lamar's "Damn" or other similar projects like that. I would say here that there is some interesting deviations from the usual rap stereotypes in general, like to talk about like having many women and stuff like that. And Lil Mosey definitely takes it different here. On the first line of the chorus, he says, quote, "One bad bitch and she do what I say so," and end quote. And that's actually really interesting because it shows his sort of loyalty and commitment to a relationship, which is actually a pretty interesting bit of nuance that Lil Mosey includes in this track. And I just think this overall, aside from that one moment in the lyricism, there isn't much to really gather from Lil Mosey here, as he's mostly just rapping about typical things. But overall, the track is pretty solid. It's a nice, catchy tune. Definitely could use a little bit of bolstering in the lyrical department, but other than that, this is a pretty fine track that definitely works as sort of just a nice summer track to put on in the background. I'm feeling a light to decent 7 on this track. So please let me know in the comments down below what you think of Lil Mosey's Blueberry Faygo, released in 2020. And yeah, thank you.